we just completed a falling pennant. That's what this is. It's a pennant. This goes up right here, and then it goes down, right? Going down, 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 down. Now we just broke out above. So we're going up now, and we're going to go way up. I don't have a target yet, but just understand the market's probably going to look pretty good during the show. Our target yesterday was 71,100, I believe. So we're probably going to go, I guess I could do the math here. It's going to be huge, guys. Wow. It's going to be huge. Give me a second. I can't see it in here. Hello. Oh, there goes Rogie. He's so happy. Very, very cool. Okay, so hey, T-Bird 616. Good morning. Let's get that chat up on screen. There we go. Hey guys. You're right here. Michael Haskey, Craig, T-Bird. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. T-Bird. Who is that? I forgot who T-Bird 616 was. Let me know. I recognize that name. So first thing I want to just kind of address is that I was watching the D-Day. Oh, well, first let's get a number. Where are we going with Bitcoin? Hold on one second. Where is our... Where's the falling? It was right here. Yeah, and then we broke out above. Oh boy. We went from 70,900 to 70,000, 71,000. So it's not that big. Okay, so it's not a big. According to this, what I'm looking at here, it doesn't look like a big run up. Unless I'm looking, I might be looking at the wrong thing here. Oh, I might be. Yes, I think I am looking at the wrong thing. What we want to look at, I think, is this one, which goes from, say, 7,700 all the way up to 71,300. So 600 from the top of 300 would put us at 71,900 is the new target, guys. 71,900. It's all the way up here. 71. We'll just put the target in. We'll start with that. Right? 71,900 target. And we came up with that at early. 8:30 a.m. on what is today? 6. Thank you, baby. Just like you. Get my coffee. T-Bird. I'm the Rambler from Parts Unknown. Okay, T-Bird. I'll go with that. Hippie chick. Hey, T-Bird. Gorilla Glue for my wake and bake today. What's everyone puffing on? Man, I wish I grabbed my Gorilla Glue. I got some in the back, but it's not here. Sour Tangy is my smoke of choice. What I have, Hippie. That's funny. Sounds delicious, everyone. Hell yeah. Very, very, very cool. Okay, so we put our target in, and I want you to see that target, 71,900, and look where we are, right? It seems weird. It doesn't seem like I'm right. It looks like we're going down right now, right? I know, it does this. But have a little faith, and I have a feeling that we are going to hit that target today, probably during the show. So stick with us and we'll find out. We'll go ahead and record that target. And that was off of a pennant pattern that we came up with that. That's easy stuff right there. What's going on? What's going on here? We're missing our price. No, I don't have $670,000 worth of Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure, guys, just so you know, it doubles up a lot of my portfolios and makes it look like I got more than I have. But I am holding over 8 Bitcoins. So that is for real. That is for real. All right. So, sounds delish. Yes, Colombian Kool-Aid to get the day going. T-Bird. Yeah, Colombian Kool-Aid. T-Bird, you're funny. I like that. So, let's talk about Joe Biden standing on the graves of thousands of soldiers that gave their lives for freedom to fight against the Nazis in World War II and Japan. And they invaded in Normandy, and thousands of them were murdered, right? And Joe Biden and Macron and Zelensky, right, have all gone to France to go to where these soldiers are buried, right? And to appeal to all of us that we should all be willing to make the exact same sacrifice for them today, that we should all die and give up our lives as heroes so that we can be called heroes in the future and we can claim that we were at war and that we're all big heroes, and it's all stupid. It doesn't make any sense. And let me tell you something. When you're standing on the graves of thousands who've been murdered at war, that's a good time to speak out against war and not try to encourage more war. That would be a bad thing to do. Okay, and so we're going to just go ahead and say that that's a poor decision on these leaders to take a moment that is supposed to be used specifically to remember those who gave their lives, and instead they turned it into something vulgar and are trying to use it to promote you and your kids to go fight for their poor decisions that they're making today. No, we didn't learn from the lessons of our forefathers and our ancestors and our grandparents. We didn't learn from that. No. We're just going to produce more of the same. And you know, they had that moron, our defense secretary, this son of a bitch who decided just to take a few days off from his very important job here, working as the defense secretary for all of us, and just decide, I'm going to go get some elective surgery and not tell anybody. That motherfucker got to go speak at D-Day. He hasn't been fired yet. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have already seen my tweet about that moron, I'm sure. And then in addition, to have the Macron get up there and then to have Biden get up there, to all of them saying, oh yeah, we give thanks for the men and women who gave their lives to fight for freedom for us. And we're so appreciative. And thank you so much that you guys are all heroes. And then out of the other side of his mouth to say, but we all need to go back to war so we can have a whole bunch more of these crosses somewhere else. You know, maybe Ukraine can be full of crosses now too. Let's bring the Americans. Let's bring the heroes. If you choose to go to war and fight for somebody else's poor decisions, you're not a hero. You're either an idiot or you got suckered by a goddamn draft that you shouldn't have been drafted into. It should have been elective only. You're not a hero if you got drafted. You didn't have a choice. So to call these men heroes who were literally drafted in and went to D-Day and had to give their lives and whatever, they're not heroes. I mean, a hero makes the choice to be a hero. You know, you're not just an accidental fucking hero. So remember that. Those men are not heroes if they got drafted. Fuck that shit. They didn't want to go out there. They won't rest until we're a crater. T-Bird, I like that. It's true. Promoting a draft. Well, I'm not saying they're promoting a draft. I'm saying they are celebrating the draft. They're celebrating going to war. They're celebrating the lives of people who made poor decisions and decided, in sort of to sit down at a table and talk, it would be better to pick up a gun and shoot at each other. That's not a hero to me. That's an asshole. And, you know, we need to figure out in today's world where we really stand on that and not let people like Joe Biden and this son of a bitch who didn't even show up for work a few days, You know, that piece of shit, whatever the fuck that garbage's name is, motherfucker. And Macron and Zelensky to stand up there on a stage and fucking tell us what reality should mean for all of us. No, fuck you. Fuck your war. Fuck your stupid decisions. Fuck your imperialism, America. You're the ones that started all of this in Ukraine. You fucking started that shit back in the Middle East too. So don't even give me this bullshit that, oh, we have to go fighting. We have to go take more lives so that we can feel good about ourselves and call ourselves heroes. Win or lose, we have to go kill more people. No. And you don't have to do it either. And you should stand up against this bullshit. And don't let some fucking bullshit like D-Day or Veterans Day or Memorial Day or whatever the fuck they try to ram it down your fucking throat. Don't let them do it. Tell them to go fuck off. You know, and go on Twitter and go be supportive of my tweets. Go retweet me. Send one of my tweets to Joe Biden and Jill Biden and that fucking piece of shit fucking defense secretary and fucking Zelensky and fucking send them all over. Send my tweets to everybody. Fuck them all. Fuck everybody. Tell them all to fuck off. Tell them they can take their war and shove it up their fucking idiot asses. Yes. Thank you, Craig. Right, Michael. Right, hippie chick, T-Bird, right? Yes, I agree with all of you, too. Thank you for agreeing with me. Remember yesterday's target was 71,100? Remember that? Isn't that funny? I'm just going to point that out. That was our target. 71,100. I told you we were going to go there. Now, our new target today is higher than that, so hopefully that'll happen, but we have to wait, I guess. Also, I'm hot. Got a little hot from that rant and my hot coffee here. Here we go. Yes. So you guys might want to know why I'm in such a fresh mood this morning. I was going to put my foot up on the bathroom cabinet because I put triage oil in between my toes because it works as an athlete's foot preventative, and it actually works. If I put on the triage oil every few days in between my toes, I never have a problem. There's no outbreak or anything, and it's wonderful. So I was lifting my foot up to put it on the counter, and my foot kicked one of the handles on one of the counters, and two of my toes jammed in, and it felt great. It was awesome. It was as good as it felt when I smacked my knuckle against the threshold yesterday. And let me tell you something, smacking my knuckle yesterday and then hitting my toes today, and I'm like, I'm sick of all this shit. You know what? I've had it with pain. I don't want any more pain in my life. The pain has to go. And I'm making a decision now to steer away from pain because it's a real pain, and I don't like experiencing pain. Finer than a frog hair. That's funny. Finer than a frog hair. So, I did have my regular breakfast this morning. It was awesome. We had a beautiful deer, a pregnant deer, come in this morning and hang out with us all morning. She was here. She's since moved on, but I'm really interested to see if I get any responses on that tweet. I sent it out to Brant, and I have a feeling he's not going to respond to it. He usually does respond. No. Brant Robinson, do you feel the D-Day ceremony is an appropriate stage to encourage more war? Why is Zelensky even there right now? Was Bibi afraid he'd get arrested if he showed his genocidal mug as well? That got a response. A hidden response. Dude, it had a response, right? I clicked on it and somebody deleted it. Somebody responded and deleted their response, I guess. It was there. It says there's a response. It says show additional. It's trying to show the additional response. Somebody's being hidden. Oh, there's nothing there. Well, let's see who liked it. Craig and Michael liked it. Thank you, Craig and Michael. Craig and Michael reposted it. Thank you, Craig and Michael. But if either Craig or Michael left a post under that, it's not coming up for me. See, it says show additional. It says show additional replies right there, and it's a show, and I click on show, and nothing comes up when I do that. But anyway, that's a good tweet. And, I don't care whether Brant Robinson responds or sees that or not, but I think the sentiment is important, right? So I put up another tweet, was very similar, and it just said, Biden is standing on the graves of thousands and asks politely for more war. Was Zelensky there? Yes, I heard the announcer for CNN say that Zelensky was there. That's what I heard. So, Zelensky would only be there as a I don't know what you would call that. It's like as a flag to like a help flag, an SOS flag. It's like he's there as a prop. He's being used as a prop to promote the war so that more people, Zelensky's there. We should support the war in Ukraine against Russia. He's being used as a prop. He's a prop. He's propping himself out. I'm sure he has no problem with being there and trying to encourage more Americans that they should support American leadership into sending them more money so they can waste more money and he can snort more cocaine, because that's obviously all they're fucking doing. That and murdering African Americans that are tied and bound. You see that one? That's a good one too. Well, not of African Americans, I should say Africans. I'm sorry. He was there to grab some walking around money. Didn't work for me. Fuck him. No, it doesn't work on me either. No one bit. I don't play that shit. In fact, I waited because I knew it was going to happen. I'm like, they're going to use this as an opportunity to promote the war. I was listening to the announcer making some comments, and I said, God damn it, I can't believe they're actually going to do it, but they're going to do it because they have no shame and they have no class, right? Macron, Biden administration, Zelensky, they have no shame and they have no class. And my other thing was, where's Netanyahu at? Doesn't he want to show up for D-Day? What's he afraid the ICC is going to show up there and arrest his genocidal ass? No Bibi, no Netanyahu. Wouldn't he? Zelensky showed up. You would think he would show up too to beg for more 2,000-pound dumb bombs, right? I was just looking for that tweet to him from you, and I can't find it. Skeeter, go to my channel and click on replies and see if it shows up under the replies section. Go to my channel, click on my profile, click on replies. It's stupid, I know. And there it is. It's the third one down 59 minutes ago. It says, Brant Robinson, do you feel the D-Day ceremony is an appropriate stage to encourage more war? Why is Zelensky even there right now? Was Bibi afraid he'd get arrested if he showed his genocidal mug as well? Show additional replies? Nothing. It says there's a reply there. No reply. Weird, right? They're hiding replies. I don't know why. Nut job. Already says BB Lil. I was just looking for that tweet to him. Okay. Monetized genocide and propaganda for war on the literal memorials of veterans is so dystopian. We're not there to celebrate the war. We're there to mourn the deaths of the soldiers, I thought. But as it would turn out, nope. The Biden administration, the Macron administration, the Zelensky administration, they all forgot the meaning behind D-Day and they put their own meaning on it. Now it's a promote more war fucking celebration. That's got to melt your brains a little bit just to see how delusional Biden's administration really is, that he literally doesn't have the ability to say, hey, wait, this is a Memorial Day. You're the president of the United States. Right? You should stand up and be smart enough to say, this is a day of remembrance. We probably shouldn't be egging on more war while we're standing on the graves of so many soldiers who gave their lives to end war. They didn't go over there because they loved war, Biden, you fucking lying idiot. They went over there to stop a war. And unfortunately, not my choice in how to end a war is with more war. It's really, in the case of World War II, congratulations, it did work that one time. Great, you did. You overpowered the enemy and you put an end to the war. Great, it did work that one time. But what if you hadn't been successful? Where would we be today? And then all those men would have been dead. And for what? For nothing if we had lost that fucking war, right? What if German scientists had developed that atom bomb over there in Germany first, and they dropped a fucking atom bomb on Washington, D.C.? What if that's the way World War II went down? Where would we all be today? And would it be worth losing all of our grandparents over a lost war? It's like a fucking crapshoot. Fucking gamble. Rumble, the guy called you from Rumble. He wants you to call him a message. Leave me a message for essential insights. He's going to get your phone. What he does, if you leave someone a message, they have your phone number then. They got your name. They got your fucking phone number. They got your social media account. He's data harvesting you, bro. Fuck that guy. Wow, that is crazy, though, hiding the reply. Who replied? Did one of you guys put a reply on that? I'd love to know what you said. My biggest donor called me a clout-chasing piece of shit. Huh. War is stupid, says Artie. Hello, Artie. They want to fight over there. Just don't bring it here. Then I'll fight. I didn't reply. Craig, rather interesting when the YouTube algorithm starts throwing emergency broadcasts for a nuclear threat into the feed. Emergency broadcast? What are you talking about, T-Burn? I was going to say inquiring minds want to know, lol. My comment was simply hashtag no law regarding cannabis. So you did leave a comment on there? It was you? Bro, wait a minute. Profile. Hold on. Replies. Yeah, it turns my stomach to see both France and America using the D-Day ceremony to encourage Czech's notes. And yes, they are encouraging more war, clown show. And your Defense Secretary Austin, how's this motherfucker still in his seat? How has Biden administration overlooked the fact that douchebag decided to take some days off and not tell anybody? And you're not going to fire a motherfucker for that? So he's fucked up, and the Biden administration is fucked up. And I figured the only reason they didn't fire his ass is because he's an African American and they just like the look. But you know what? I don't like the look of somebody who just decides that he's in charge of defending our country and he's going to take a few days off and not tell anybody. What the fuck is he still doing in his position? So you did leave a comment. The comment says show additional. And then when I click on show additional, I just get a blank screen. Maybe if I go to Craig, if I go to your... Where are you, Craig? You're not. I say, yeah, Brent's ignoring me. I told him, he's like, yeah, he's just not going to respond anymore, I guess. He's probably muted me, whatever. Craig. replies. Oh, your reply's not coming up even on your page, bro. Can you believe Jay Buffont calling himself coonish? Can you fucking believe that? You know, you'll hear these guys fucking bitch and piss and complain about all the racism in America. And then he turns around and calls himself that word. And you're like, really, dude? Why do people even listen to you? You don't even make sense. You know, maybe if you don't want there to be so much racism in the United States, maybe you should stop acting like a fucking racist that hates yourself. Maybe you could start with yourself. Jay Buffont, maybe. That'd be great. Hi from Noah. Hey, Noah. Hey, Karen. The motto on your video, and they replied to me with that. I saw it, screenshot it, and I sent it to you. It's so weird. Fucking scammers acting like me. You guys, it's like if I had a big channel and stuff, and I had a lot of followers, I totally understand this. But these guys are sniping this channel, guys. They are like, they're selecting this tiny little channel and going after you guys. It's such a small pond. Why are they even fucking with us? You know, I can't believe these scammers. Go find a bigger fucking pond. Get out of the pond. Go to a lake. You know? I must say, it says I've got 39 viewers. You guys, you think you could bump me up more than 5 thumbs ups? I would so appreciate that. If there's really 39 viewers, hey man, thumbs ups aren't only free, they're fucking anonymous. So if you could just do that for me, I'll do wonderful things contentually for you. Is contentually a word? I don't know if it's the word that I want to use. I'm not saying contentiously. I'm saying contentually, as in I will give you lots of content that you like. It will be a very content-y show. My question is this. Can I get more than 5 thumbs ups? And when you see more than 5 thumbs ups, will you tell me in the chat that there's more than 5 thumbs ups from my 36 viewers, 35 viewers? It's so weird when you ask for thumbs ups and people do 34 viewers. This is weird, right? 35 viewers. T-Bird, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I would like to see more than 5 if that's possible. You guys want to give me a number? Give me a number bigger than 5. What's it at? Come on, folks. I don't understand how we can have 5 people in chat and it'll say 35 in the as the show number. I was actually thumbs up when you mentioned it. Okay. Let's see where we can get. Can anybody give me a number bigger than 5? No. Basically, what you would do is you got 6. Thank you, Karen. Anybody else? Why are you lurking? Why are you so scared to talk to me? Oh my God. People are so funny. When you first come on the app, it says 0 views. I see 6 commenting, and there's supposedly 6 thumbs ups, and yet it says 37 viewers. So, wow. Big show, huh? A lot of people here. Should I click it? Oh, wow. 7. We got 7 thumbs ups now. Thank you. Wow. I think I'll start the smoking section. Yas. Yas. All right, man. I'm excited. I am very, very, very excited. Yeah, I know I went super early this morning. It was because I couldn't sit on that Biden thing. I wanted to be one of the first people to talk about it on the internet. So I'm sorry for all of you that get up later in the day. I apologize if you missed because you don't get up as early as I do. Understand that ceremony was happening in France right now, and I didn't want to be like Johnny Come Lately act and make it look like, oh, he heard a whole bunch of other podcasters talking about it. He came up with their takes and decided to make their takes his take. You know, I think that that's what other podcasters do with my show. I've heard people use the same line of thinking after I come up with it a few days earlier, which is one of the other reasons I like doing this. You know, I like to set out the talking points memos early. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, they're asleep. It's cool. We're good. I think my nectar collector just reached its final form. Check it out. Now when I lay it down, it sits up. It's at a tilt. Hopefully the water will stay in it now. Yeah. Final form. Pretty cool. Use the lighter holster. Let's turn the AC back up because I just suddenly got hot again after that dab. Turn the fan on here. Okay, so we covered the title. And because D-Day ceremony is dominating all the mainstream media, if there's anything else newsworthy that you guys want to point out to me, right now would be the time if you want to hear me talk about something. Because I really don't have anything else. It's interesting watching those muscles flex in my arms when I do that. It's funny. Wow, look how that tendon goes for the finger goes all the way back there, man. I didn't know that. Wow, man, that's so cool. Huh, pretty cool. Okay, so you guys are just spamming emojis, which I like, and I want you to spam emojis more often. Definitely spam the emojis. But also, is there anything else you guys want to talk about? As we lose viewers. I guess they see that I'm correct about Biden, so they leave because there's nothing to bitch about. They're all a bunch of fucking Trump cunt supporters, right? They come in here. They're like, oh, he's going to say something about Joe Biden. I was like, Biden's a piece of shit. He's promoting more war. And they're like, yeah, that makes sense. So then they leave. Okay, so fucking cunt off. fucking cunt off. Fuck off. Thank you, Karen. It's a story in emojis. Oh, okay, Craig. I see it. It's funny. It's funny, Craig. That's hilarious. It is a story in emojis. Fucking Michael's doing the same thing. You guys are funny. I feel that other countries should impose sanctions on U.S. politicians. They don't have the balls. That's the problem. I agree with you. No, what country would do that? Canada? America pretty much takes care of itself. We've got all of our own natural resources right here. Most of our energy comes from America, right? Most of our food comes from America. So what are they going to sanction us on, bro? Right? I mean, Russia and all the Arab nations should sanction America. Absolutely. Cut off all business ties with them until the genocide ends. Half of our workers come from America. How are we doing on thumbs, guys? Still at 7? Oh. Can I get some more thumbs? I mean, I guess I'm assuming there is a platform that you aren't able to give a thumbs on. Is it the phone app? You can't give a thumbs, guys? Are the thumbs available all around? Let me know. Oh, shit. It's doing that thing. The thumbs are available on all platforms? Well, then, I mean, goddamn, give me a fucking thumbs down then if you don't like me before you leave. Fucking hey. I don't mind if you give me a thumbs down. If you fucking hate me, go ahead, give me a thumbs down. It's all right. If there's people there and they're not doing it and the thumb's available, just give me a thumbs down if you don't want to give me a thumbs up. That's why I say a thumbs. You guys, you want to give me a thumbs down, give me a thumbs down. It's anonymous. What are you fucking scared of? God, don't tell me that Trump supporters are that much pussy that they're scared of giving an anonymous thumbs down. Or maybe they're just that dumb. Or maybe they're just that don't tell me what to do. Huh. There you go. One of you cunts gave me a thumbs down. There you go. It wasn't so hard. Here, why don't one of you other fucking Trump fucking supporting cunt loving cunts give me a thumbs down? There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Twitter has that stupid heart and nothing else. Always thumb it up for you. Thank you there, Karen. Bitcoin just dropped $200 and just formed a head and shoulders pattern, a big head and shoulders pattern. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. It's on a rising fucking pennant. We got all kinds of problems working against us right now. So we might see a drop. And I don't know. The drop would be 71.4, 71.9, 500 from 9, 79 minus 5. The bottom target would be 70,400. 70,400. It's way down here. So far down. 70,400 target. We got this one at 9:08 a.m. 6/6/24. Right? So we've now got a bottom target and we've got a top target. $71,900 is the top, 70,004 is the bottom. And this is what it's doing right now. You'd love to hear the reason for the thumbs down? I don't give a fuck. I just know that somebody else is here watching. And that they were dumb enough to get suckered into hitting the thumbs down. Oh. I'm always comparing both numbers, the chat number and the number of thumbs. And it almost always seems like it's doubled or tripled the number, you know? Like right now, it's at 27 and there's 8 thumbs. So it would be 24 if it was tripled. Yeah, the wick on that one candle is like a fucking hypodermic needle. I know. A mean ass hypodermic bitch. Dude, you know what I just realized? I forgot to end the fucking other channels, dude. All these people are watching over there. Who's over there? And yet I only get 2 chats. I get Chili Dog, who says, fuck them all. Good morning, Nate. Let me know if you're still there, Chili Dog. And I get TD Freelancer, who says, crazy headline. Does anyone in the government truly care about us? Those are good chats. My question to both of you that are watching on ShitTube is, why don't you guys come on over to Rumble and watch on Rumble with us? I'll give you a direct link, okay, in the chat. I forgot to turn off. I usually just let the stream run for 2 minutes and then I end it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Odyssey, all that shit. And we broadcast exclusively to Rumble now. This specific show, I did forget to end the shows over there on YouTube and all the other channels. I see that it says I have 11 fucking viewers. Let's see where they're at. This, of course, this isn't going to tell me the number of people watching. Hold on. Let's see, where are all these people watching from? Oh, it's bullshit. It's fucking Twitter. Yeah, those aren't real people. All right. So I know there's nobody watching on Truthier News. There's nobody watching. So Liz, come on over. It's rumble.com/user/Naysgarden/live. And I have a feeling that the show is going to get a lot more interesting than it has been. So come on over. Bye, guys. We're going to be live on Rumble, so come on over. We're still